that was your fastest pass. I know for 100% that was your fastest. Oh! Well, we're back again. Chasing that 6, baby. Got Taylor with me, Victoria with me, Rustin and Chris Story are on the way. But we're here at the great Texas Motorplex at one of the famous TJ Bailey's track rentals. All right, we're gonna get Betty out of the box, get her unloaded. Air's pretty good, weather's pretty good. TJ's track prep is literally the best every single time. Every single time.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
Get him, boy. Better get that sucker tight, old boy.
I'm stuck.
What's up, guys?
What up?
I actually made it this time. These guys working on the track, getting it super sticky. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a real good night. All right, got her unloaded. Taylor couldn't stand it, wiping it down. You know this white's so hard to keep clean. So, for those of you just tuning in, this car has been fighting us so bad, like for the past year. We changed a whole bunch of things. The personal best on Betty to date is a 716 at 193. We have been plenty fast enough in the 8 to go 6's, but it's like every single time that happens, we either like, well, I'm sorry to bring you guys into this, money shift, okay, or maybe spin the tire or something like that. Something always goes down to keep us from going that 6-second pass. I have a feeling once we cross in that 6-second zone, you're not going to be able to stop us. We're just going to be going super fast all the time, 6's all the time. But actually the most recent race that I went to, we went to Maryland. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you click that link above and watch that whenever you're done. But this car in Maryland cost me like $82,000. I know you guys think that I'm just stupid rich some way. I don't know. Look, I go to work every day and work my ass off and blow all my money on this race car. Most of my money on this race car. She's looking at me because she knows. And I pour my heart and soul into this. This is my passion. This is what I'm most driven towards. This is my life. And I'll feel complete with my life once I go a 6-second pass in a stick shift car. Maryland was hell. We broke a transmission. We broke a rear end. The day we got there, we broke a motor. We bought a motor on site. We bought a motor from John Doc. I'm sure you guys know John Doc YouTube channel. We bought the motor out of Black Sheep, which is the current hydraulic roller LS record holding motor. I think I said that right. So the motor in the car has been 412 in the 8th in John Doc's car, which weighs more than this car. Obviously he had an automatic in there. It's a little bit tougher to do with a stick. We know the motor's capable. We know the chassis is capable because we've seen what it can do in the 8th mile. Really, just gotta make sure I'm ready, because once this thing's on a rip, we got the new tick money shifter in here. This dude right there. That little pin right there. I pull that and set that before I go on a rip, and it basically keeps me from money shifting, which is what happened in Florida when I was on my 6-second pass in round 2. I was definitely on a 6-second pass. I went 453 in the 8th at like 162, 163 mile an hour. Would have been 6's all day long, but I stuck it in second, doing like 170 miles an hour, and sent some rods through the block instead of going on about my glorious past that would have been life-changing. But today we're here to change all of that. Betty is gonna hopefully go 6's. So y'all say a prayer with me. You know I'm a religious guy. If you've been here before, I love God, and I wouldn't be able to do the things that I'm able to do without him on my side.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
See if we can get old Betty to start it up real quick. already put the Madden tune up on the car. We're gonna get Russell just to overlook it, make sure everything looks good. Not like I normally do. I actually softened it up a little bit, okay? Because I feel like it should make a lot of power. I think that's Rusty. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, you're right. That's not Rusty. Look, there's my tuna.
My God, that trip sucked.
All right. Now that all the parties have arrived, we may continue to sign the document. I think we got you back in your rightful element because you're in shorts today. So, a little backstory. I've never seen this man wear pants a day in our lives, like, ever. And then he showed up to Maryland. This joker was in pants. Like, it was cold up there, guys. It was so cold in Maryland, but got our tuners in shorts. Got Mr. Chris here. He's gonna be taking all the good spicy shots of Betty when she goes her 6. Got Taylor here for whenever we have to rebuild turbo kit. And I don't know what I'm for. Got her there. She's here to look pretty and line me up. And I'm just gonna put it in gear. That's all I do. Put it in gear and disappear. That's right. All right. Well, I guess it's time. Oh, I would like to address something from the last video. I got a pretty nasty comment that said, "Do you ever think that you just need a new crew?" And man, I don't know who you are, and you know, I'm all about constructive criticism, but these are my boys. And however many times it takes us to get it done, that's how many times it's gonna take. I'm ride or die with my boys for life, like, just how it is. I hate that Julian couldn't be here today. He's always here, ride or die. Patrick couldn't be here, but I ain't ever gonna get a new crew. This is how it is, and we've taken a lot of L's, this crew, together, but we're gonna take a lot of W's in the future together. It's just part of the struggle, you know, like, we're gonna figure it out together. So I hope that creates a lesson. I'm not talking to you, I just want you to see that, like, it's not the people around me, it's more me making mistakes than them. I'm the one that makes all the calls most of the time. Rustin will be like, just turn it down, or does something like that. I'll be like, no, just add some more boost to it.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. So blame me more than you blame my crew, because these guys are here and they go hard for me every single time. So
Why Doritos took so long to come out with that flavor, but
It's
that's
just the
literally
greatest thing of
best.
all time.
Yes, it is.
The greatest thing of all time.
hey, hold on. Let me get one of these. If I were in a 6 right now, it's a Frito-Lay. Got to sponsor me. Alright, thank you, Lord, for everything you've given us. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to be here today. Well, that wasn't the one. Clutch is a little too loose. We're gonna have to go tighten it up. I'm proud of myself though. I just let out of it. I didn't try to force it because I could have forced it, and it left pretty solid. It just I could tell it was. I could tell the car was slipping really hard, so I didn't want to push it too hard.
Went on 120, but I mean, you really can't expect much leaving on 7.
It's brand new clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it flashed really, really high.
I could tell the clutch was pretty good, so I didn't want to push it.
Yeah,
Probably was slow to the 60.
it was, but it slipped really bad.
120. Yeah, I heard it by any means.
It was just low RPM, and you can set the clutch and everything.
It's fine. It just needs to cool down.
Yeah.
We're gonna tighten the clutch up a hair, put a little bit more weight on it, and a little bit more bass in it. We're gonna go back out. So it was slipping a little bit too bad, so I just aborted that run. We're gonna go back, let the clutch cool down, and put a little bit more bass pressure in it, hang a little bit more weight on it. come back up, try it again. I don't want to burn the clutch up. I felt it just wasn't right, so I just let out of it. Just glad to be here, you know?
Huh?
Oh, this is... Ow! Burned me!
Stopped on the side of the road and bought some tamales from this lady. And
Hell yeah.
I'm good.
She didn't burn much. Clutch change has been made.
And so then they gotta put something.
Now we just need a little bit more time to cool down. We're gonna let her rip again.
Yeah, it makes more
Baby
sense.
steps.
Pull it off myself. You can put it. Blew through the clutch with a 736. Oh man.
Damn.
Just blew through the clutch on the big end.
That's only 30 pounds of boost.
Only 30 pounds of boost. That's wicked. We'll go down here and pick them up.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
It slipped a whole bunch.
And you're out of it like
It
what,
went a
1,000?
30 at 170, dude.
Damn. I guess it wasn't as slow as I thought it was. I was expecting like 780s.
No, it was slipping by like the 330. You could hear it, or shortly after the 330, you could hear it slipping.
All right, well, cool it down, and hopefully we didn't just toast our clutch. Well, we're gonna get back to the trailer, and we're gonna check this out, and we gotta let her.
Will be here in 10 minutes.
Huh? Oh, Wingstop will be here in 10 minutes. That's a plus. Let's go.
Kind of expecting this.
Dude, we gotta pull a trans, man. We just beat the snot out of the clutch. Dude, I don't want to do this. I don't feel like doing this, man. I've been doing this too much.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's
too damn bad! Remember all the tools we need. It's been a couple of days since I pulled the trailer out.
Got B-dubs?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Chicken.
Many minutes later.
Yeah, pretty turn around.
So it's a good thing y'all pulled it.
That took a beating.
One way to cool your clutch down.
What, take it out?
Yep.
Hey, damn, son, you got her in there.
Yeah, she's in there now. Stick them and stab them. That's what we do.
Let's get her done. My anxiety is so high right now. I just need one pass. Need one pass to get my anxiety down, guys. All right, it's go time.
I see your
New clutch goofing, fresh disc. They bit a little bit too hard, but I don't think we're gonna make any changes. We're just gonna go right back up there here in just a second. Let the clutch cool down for just a minute and get one more pass for the night. I'm not crying considering I'm a 6. Boy, that shit is spicy. Dude. horse that's ever got me inside this trailer. By the way, this is how we do this every single time.
There's so many things in that car that if Victoria screws up a little bit, she's hurting.
Yeah.
Burn down tank, helmet hook.
Oh yeah. Don't sit on that.
Got pretty good at it. Excuse me.
This is why I married her.
Go ahead, I got it.
Well, one of the reasons. I almost just got myself in the doghouse just then. We didn't get our 6 a day, unfortunately. The track got oiled down as we were going up there to make our last trip. Well, we only made, what, 3 hits today? 3 hits. We made 3 hits. 2 hits. Decided the clutch discs weren't going to be okay. We were trying some new compounds. Put the OG compounds back in there, which I do believe would have held. Made 1 hit, blew the tire, got the little bit of data we needed, and made our adjustment, went back up there. Unfortunately, the track got oiled down, so weren't able to pull it off today.
And wouldn't you believe that it went a low 7 with no mile an hour again?
730's bracket car is back. Okay. And it's funny because every time we run a 730, it's like the most botched pass. Like that would have been probably 6's, maybe. Who knows? If it would have been bottom 7's, like 7.0 territory at least. And we're only on 29 pounds of boost, something like that.
It was like 10 mile an hour off in the 8th.
Yeah. Dude, this thing is going 6 one day. I don't care. I'm mad at it. Sometimes it just needs spanking, you know? If you like this video and how hard we work continuously, we're never going to give up. Keep commenting. Just put an automatic in that thing. And I'm going to keep not putting an automatic in this thing. And I'm going to keep coming to the track and blowing all my money because one day it's just going to work out. And we're going to go to 6, and I hope you're here for it. So subscribe so you can be here for it. Till then, we'll see you on the next show.